The name of this scripture is the Lotus Sutra, the White Lotus of Truth. Just as the lotus blooms in the midst of mud, a Buddha also dwells within each of you. From now on, let us open that story together.
Chapter 1 of the Lotus Sutra, the beginning of the Great Light.
About 2,500 years ago, in the 5th century BCE on Vulture Peak in India. In this place begins a historic moment in which the great truth of the universe is revealed. Around Buddha Shakyamuni gathered, like clouds, 12,000 arhats, 80,000 bodhisattvas, and the gods of heaven. In a sacred silence, everyone awaited the great teaching that would flow from Buddha's lips. Buddha, while expounding the Sutra of Infinite Meanings, the great Mahayana teaching, made a declaration before the assembly that no one expected. From the time I attained Buddhahood until now, for more than 40 years, I have not yet fully revealed the truth. At these words, the whole assembly was thrown into turmoil. It meant that even the teachings of the past 40 years had not been the complete truth, but a skillful means to guide toward the truth. Upon finishing the exposition of the Dharma, Buddha immediately entered a profound meditation in which neither body nor mind moved in the slightest. The samadhi called the abode of infinite meanings. From the sky fell a rain of beautiful Mandarava and Mahamandarava flowers, moistening and purifying the hearts of the assembly. The earth trembled in 6 ways, foretelling a great change in the universe. At that very instant, from the white tuft between Buddha's eyebrows, burst forth a majestic light. This light illuminated, down to the last corner, 18,000 Buddha lands to the east. Within that light, the assembly could see from the beings of the deepest hell to the gods of the highest heaven. And they also witnessed, in each of those Buddha lands, the bodhisattvas practicing to save sentient beings, and the Buddhas entering nirvana. Space and time vanished, and before their eyes unfolded the true reality of the vast universe. Beholding this extraordinary and majestic sight, the Bodhisattva Maitreya fell into deep doubt.
Why does the Buddha show such an immense light?
The Bodhisattva Maitreya asks the reason of Manjushra, symbol of wisdom, who had served countless Buddhas in the past. Manjushra answers serenely,
In the past, the Buddha Khandra, Skriya Pradpar, also entered Samadhi and emitted a light from his white tuft after that. He expounded the greatest teaching of all, the Lotus Sutra. Now Buddha Kimuni too, in order to convey to us the ultimate truth of the universe, has opened before us this great prologue.
This is where the story of Chapter 1 of the Lotus Sutra ends. That light on Vulture Peak, 2,500 years ago, is not a myth. Buddha's light is, in essence, the light of wisdom that already exists, originally within us. Every day we feel anxious and consider ourselves insignificant. But the light of the introductory chapter tells us that you are already a light radiant enough to illuminate the whole universe. Just 5 minutes a day, chant aloud, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. When the inner self grows calm, the light within you awakens. I hope that today, the light of Vulture Peak has touched your heart. Let's practice together as if dancing. See you in the next Lotus Sutra story.